Hello again from your intrepid road tripping queen. This is Werribee South. The caravan park's right across the road. We've been here for 2 weeks, just chilling, walking on the beach. It's been absolutely beautiful. And now we're off again on a road trip, me and my little pixie angel travel buddy. And we're going to be heading up towards the snowy mountains. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully not driving in any snow because I've only got the dodgy Toyota Camry, so not exactly four-wheel drive. And I have a slightly flat tyre on the other side of the van, so I've got to get that fixed up. Heading to a gas station first, check all my fluids, make sure everything's good, and then we're on the road. So happy, happy, joy, joy. Well, here we are at the Big Ned Kelly in Glenrowan, just off the Hume Highway, about halfway between Melbourne and where we're heading to, which is near Jindabyne. You can hear gunshots down there. I think they're doing some kind of Ned Kelly reenactment. This was the scene of Ned Kelly's last stand, apparently. So, I don't know if you can see the caravan over there. We just pulled off because, you know, I like big things. So, Ned Kelly, he's kind of got the sun right behind him at the moment, so it's not real good for taking photos. But anyway, hi from Pixie and me, and we're enjoying being on the road. Well, good morning from Cancaban Lakeside Caravan Park. I am the only one here at the moment. There's no one else here, and it's very, very cold. I've got all my layers on, lucky for my heater, so I was fine. And I'm going to take Pixie for a little bit of a walk. We had a bit of a mishap last night. I actually pulled in and broke the plug. Realised when I went to unplug that the plug on the caravan that joins to the car had obviously dropped off at some point last night and is all frayed and messed up, so which is a bit scary because there was a big accident on the Hume Highway coming out of Melbourne which delayed me by about an hour and a half, and so the last part of my trip last night I was actually in the dark and I didn't know that I had no lights on the back, but thankfully I'm with RACQ Ultimate membership and I just called them and they're going to send somebody out to fix my light connector for me, so that's a good thing. And then we'll be hitting the road and we'll be going past Thredbo and Jindabyne and seeing a little bit of snow hopefully, but hopefully none on the road because I don't know if the Camry's quite up for that. There hasn't been any snow forecast, and lucky for me it's been beautiful clear sunny days apart from this fog at the moment, but that's lifting now. And then when I get my plug fixed we'll be back on the road again, so I'll get some video when we're at the snow. So yeah, it's awesome, it's beautiful out here and such a beautiful drive on the Murray Valley Highway, absolutely magical, beautiful, and yeah, it was a shame I missed the last part of it. It was a little bit in the dark, so I'm gonna go and have a little hunt around and get some good photos, and I'm sure I'll get more good photos on the way up. So yeah, just want to check in, and here we are in the cold and frosty snowy mountains, just across the border from Victoria to New South Wales. So yeah, Pixie, you want to go for a walk? Come on, Pix, let's go. Come on, let's go for a walk. She's like, I'm walking already. There's no one here, so I haven't even bothered to put the leash on her. You want to go for a walk? Come here. Yeah, she says, yeah, let's go. Okay, we better go for a walk. I think somebody needs to go for a walk. Come here, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. You want to go walking? You do? You want to give me high fives? High five, high five. Good girl. Oh, she's shaking. Alright, well, slight change of plans. The lovely NRMA guy came and fixed the plug for the caravan, which was awesome, but apparently the bulbs in one of my backlights has blown for the indicator, so he wasn't able to fix that on site. I've got to go back to Carryong and get him to fix it, and he can't do it till 1:30 this afternoon, so that kind of changes everything. The other thing he said to me was, I looked on Google Maps and realised that this road that I'm on, it's called Alpine Way, that should pretty much give you an idea. goes all the way up to Thredbo, which is the ski area, and through to Jindabyne, which is where I wanted to go to pick up my package that was being delivered from America. He said, do not take that car and caravan up Alpine Way. He said, you'll burn out your transmission, and if you hit ice coming down the other way, it's just really not a good idea. You're supposed to carry chains if you're going up there, and he highly recommended that I turn back, go down through Holbrook and get back on the highway that way. So that kind of changes the route that I had planned to go to Nowra and up the coast via that way. So anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video because it's kind of nice with the reflection in the back caravan window. Then I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but there's actually a kookaburra sitting up there in the tree. I've been watching Pixie because I gave her a bone, and the kookaburras really want Pixie's bone, but she's been having a great time chasing them off every time they come down and swoop down. So that's been fun. She's having a ball. She's running around. I mean, look at the view behind me here. It's just absolutely beautiful, and that's the lake there. Yeah, mountains and lake and things that I couldn't actually see when I first woke up this morning. Had I left at checkout time at 10 o'clock, I wouldn't have seen this amazingly beautiful view here. Look at that. Because it was covered in fog and mist, which was kind of neat, and Pixie and I went for a walk down the back there, down that forest down there. We went for a walk along there, and it was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, change of plans, and yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to keep going to north at this point. Pixie, leave the bird alone. Part of me is thinking I might want to go back to Melbourne and see my boy again, so I'm not really sure. Thinking of changing the trip, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how I feel tonight. Obviously, I'm not going to get very far today because I've got to get these tail lights fixed. I'm not keen to go very far without tail lights. So, and yeah, I guess I'll decide later on this afternoon how I'm going. So, all right, catch you later. Check it out. I found another big thing. It's a big yabby. I'm literally on the river, on the banks of the river that divides Victoria from New South Wales. The snowy mountains that way, Victoria that way, and I can actually see snow on the mountains up there.